Songplay. Let's go to Songplay mode. The Korg Pa600 has the ability to play several types of song files: standard MIDI files, karaoke MIDI files, and even MP3 files. Plus, it is designed so that playing these files is integrated smoothly into your performance in a useful and flexible way. The files are played directly from the internal memory or from media inserted into the USB host port of the Pa600. As mentioned at the start of this video, if you want to follow along with this exercise, you'll need a USB flash drive with a MIDI file, a karaoke MIDI file, and one MP3 on it. Reach back and insert the flash drive into the USB port on the back of the instrument. Touch the player area on the screen and the window opens to select the song you want. Currently, the internal drive is displayed, so touch here to change it to the USB drive we inserted. Touch the name of one of the MIDI files. If there are several files, you can use the scroll bar to move up and down, or touch one of the files and use the dial. Once the song is selected on the screen, touch Select, then press Play. The song is loading and playing at the same time, so it starts immediately. Press Stop. Let's look at the other transport controls. M on the screen is short for measure, displaying the measure the song is currently at. If we press play, it will continue from the point we stopped at. Pressing the rewind button goes back one measure at a time. The fast forward button goes forward one measure at a time. Holding down either button scrolls quickly. You can even do this while the song is playing. This button returns the song to the first measure. The Pa600 has several tools to interact with the song player. For example, playing along. You can quickly select one of the performances to use. This marker button allows you to mark a point in the song, then jump to that marker at any time. Very useful for performance when you want to extend a section for solos or sing-alongs, or to keep a song going if the crowd is really enjoying it. Press Marker. Start the song, and at the point you want a marker, touch Add. You can create several markers. Press Stop. You can edit each marker's position and the name. Touching T takes you to the text input page. Once you have added all the markers, you need to save them with the song. Touch Save Markers. You can write over the existing MIDI file or save it with a different name, perhaps adding an M at the end to show it has markers. Press Play. Some MIDI files have lyrics embedded in them, for example, a file with a .kar extension. Let's load a .kar song into the song player, this time by pressing Song from the group of selection buttons. Press Play. To display the lyrics, press the Lyrics button located to the right of the Menu button. The lyrics follow along. By the way, the Pa600 can even display the +G graphical format, as well as lyrics embedded in MP3s. If there are no lyrics, you have the option to have the lyrics in a text file and use a pedal or switches to advance the pages of text. This will be explained in the Songbook chapter. Pressing the Score button displays a selected track's musical notation. Press Exit and stop. As mentioned earlier, MP3 files can be played in Songplay mode as well. Select an MP3 file the same way you would a MIDI file. Press Play. Playing an MP3 on the PA600 is very flexible. Of course, you can quickly choose a performance to play along with the MP3, but there's much more. For example, you can transpose the song or adjust the tempo. Hold down Shift and use the dial to jump to tempo adjust. If there are lyrics embedded, pressing the Lyrics button will display them. Press Stop. The volume of the lead vocal can be lowered so you can sing over the MP3. You can assign a foot switch or one of the assignable switches to do this. Let's assign Switch 2 to this function. Hold down Shift and press Assignable Switch 2. Scroll over and set it to Vocal Remover On/Off. Press Play. This control of an MP3 allows you to take a song, adjust the pitch to a key you can comfortably sing it in, remove the lead vocal, and sing following the lyrics displayed on the screen. You'll be able to perform almost any song. Incredible power.
And I dance you